What you want me to do?
What you want me to do? What you want? I got. You see this? My rosé mansion wine. But
Oh, I
anyway,
can't even see it.
you say you can't
What's
see it.
going on? What's going on?
What's going on? Welcome
Since this
back.
is the real,
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you guys were here. Welcome back to the Popcorn Show. It's Miss Coco.
and this is Shaverse. Surprise, surprise.
And we're back with another video. Oh, I like this little angle. It look like I'm looking like you, like looking down and little secret. I don't know. It's like,
Can I
yeah.
like whisper?
Um,
How
so
y'all doing? How y'all doing?
we still practicing social distancing. We not
Yes.
together yet, but it will be one day. We will be together again. Um, but I'm over it. But it is what it is. Just stay home, be cool. Um, even though everything the government tells you is a lie, but still, um, stay home anyway. All right. And let me just throw that in there. Everything they tell you is a lie. Everything.
I'ma just sip on
Um.
my tea.
Oh yeah, you say you got that from the Hershey's.
Oh yeah, when I went
Huh?
with my little brother, when I took my little brother, he wanted to go there. I took him to Lego World first. He was like, I want to go to Hershey World. You said Hershey World. I had took him to M&M World. He just want to eat candy. That's all he want to do is eat candy.
Of course. I think
11
they
year
want
old.
the little souvenir, but no, I'll just take the candy. But it says April 6th that was posted. That was a couple weeks ago. Um. So, uh, what I was talking about? Did you see? You seen that show Black AF? Hashtag Black AF.
Yes, I do. I really like that show.
Good, good.
I
Because I
really
want to hear
do.
your thoughts because I've been reading, and I've been watching all these reviewers, and I'm like, I'm glad we got something to review.
Hmm.
Saying how you just they weren't saying good things about the show. So I want to know what your idea of it is. Like, how do you feel about it? You like it?
I do like it. I like that show a lot. I like to see a black male with money, not just a ball player or a rapper. He actually uses
Exactly.
brain and write. He's a writer. And he has successful shows. And another successful show, in my opinion, is Black AF. I feel as though I highly relate and understand his jokes. I love the cast. I love how he put it together. I love the model of how he shot it. Um,
Like The
I really
Office,
like
right?
it.
That's kind of how
Like
it
The
was a shot,
Office,
like the Curb Your Enthusiasm.
exactly.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
like it. I don't know the name of that the way that's shot. I really would like to get more into that. I would love to be interviewed. So I would love to interview him. I would love to
I was
interview
about to
him
be like,
actually.
wait,
Who
like,
am I? Not yet.
like,
I
how
would
much
love
do you
to
like
like
my
meet him.
show?
Like, Miss
um,
Rainbow. I respect you. Dr. Rainbow. His wife's name is Dr. Rainbow. Ain't that so nice in real life? Like he really based
I
his
don't
life.
like that name in real life, but okay.
I like it. I like that he really based off his life on his
No, I
shows. So
like that.
everything
Her
seems
name,
to
I don't
be
know. I would.
also like good. So I mean, for people to say that they don't like the show, it's kind of they don't like the show. I
So
mean,
they
again, you
was
don't have to, but I like it. I really do.
so they was I was people were saying that it's not enough dark skin representation on any of his shows, and so now he make a show Black AF, and it's still no dark skin representation. That he has a type and is light skin because that's all he casts. They were saying like it's not relatable to black people, like it's not relatable. Some of the concepts, like some of the ways they were acting in the family, they're like that's not a real family. How they would act, I was hearing the acting is bad. So I'm thinking while I'm watching it that I'm the only one on the planet that liked the show, and I'm like,
I
okay,
love the show. I did a
I
whole
must be
photo
retarded
shoot
because I actually like this
based off
show.
of the show, and I'm gonna hashtag. I really do like that show a lot. He definitely relates a lot of his daily struggles based off of slavery, and he makes them valid. He makes valid points, and not to say that he uses slavery as not to succeed in life because he's extremely successful. But he's not blindsided to the fact of how slavery has suppressed us and still is suppressing us technically, and how we
Yeah,
still
and I
slaves
thought,
in the mind.
now you know we light skin, right? I'm white skin, shoot. Like I'm so I can't, maybe I can't speak on that, on how they feel about that. Yes, I agree. Of course, there's supposed to be more. There should be more dark skin representation on TV as a whole. But I know I get the fact that this was his life, and this is how his real wife looks, and this is how his children actually look, and this is how he was trying to make a show based off his family and his struggles as a person. So I'm okay. Like I'm okay with it, but of course, hey, I'm not a part of that group. So, but it does give the colorist on the other side, like, okay, so these kids or this person is mixed, or they're not dark enough, so they're not black enough. Like, so you can't put them in a show called Black AF because you're not black enough. Because unless you're dark skinned, you're not black enough.
What does being black enough means?
What exactly? Exactly. Exactly. And I don't know them in real life. I think, look, I like the acting. I thought it was funny. I like the concepts. It was very relatable to my life. Like, one, being a mixed person and having that insecurity about not being black enough. Yo, when she said being questioned on what's the names of the Wayans families, what's the names of what she said, all these groups like the five, the Jackson five, the this five, that five, having to answer all. Do you know that I literally went through that? Like literally. I remember in sixth grade, I they quizzed me on who who's the skinny one in Casey and JoJo, who's this and this that, and I'm like I actually had questions on if I listened to black music and if I was black. I literally, kids came up to me and did that. That's why I'm like, this is so relatable. Like, you have to be super black when you're mixed because, oh my god, you're never enough. It's not enough. And it's like, I gotta be, oh, let's quiz and see, when it's mad black people who don't quote unquote act black. And what is acting black? Because that's not even a thing. Like, I gotta be ghetto and hood and all of this to be acting black. Like, so having to prove your blackness, I feel like that was a great
Right. What
concept
does
that I
being black mean? What does being black really mean? It means
exactly.
dark skin.
Exactly.
Because
And
who said that? Who said that though? That's my thing. And who made that the set in stone definition? And why his show gotta be dark skinned people? Why his show gotta be targeted as far as that should have all dark skin? Do that is that not the only show with dark skin and light skinned people?
and he's not done making shows. You know, I'm like, he just signed $100 million contract with Netflix for
And
shows. It's not just for this one
congratulations.
show. Yeah, it's not just for
Congratulations
this
to
one
him too
show.
on that. And I hope he makes more and more money and becomes more and more successful as he is.
And I
Because it
hope he
doesn't
brings
make any sense to
awareness
hate.
to this topic. Like, I hope he makes a show. It could be this show that he brings awareness. I'm sure maybe season 2 it will be even more topics. Like, is this the first season? Um, so I like the fact that he's struggling as a black man to either, can he wear a chain or not? Is he go, how are white people seeing him? How is black people seeing him? Oh
Right.
my
I want to
God.
wear flashy clothes.
Right. But then if I wear flashy clothes, then I'm selling out.
I'm
Then I'm
selling
being
out.
oppressed. Yeah. Then they looking at me as a coon. Like, I was like, that is so, like, this is all real things
That's
that,
going on today.
and especially when you're successful, they only think, oh, I'm a basketball player, I'm an athlete. And it's
He's
like they
a
want to know what
writer.
you
He
are
can
so
write
bad. Huh?
joke scripts. Like, come on.
Um, he talked about it was a lot of sibling stuff, a lot of family stuff. She gave up her job to deal with the kids, and now she kind of don't want to do anything because she had worked all her life, and that complication with him feeling like she's not doing enough, and she's feeling like
The
I've done it already,
communication between the two, that is real.
arguing, and I'm like, this is so relatable. I have these same
Teenage
arguments.
daughters. Like,
Hmm.
it's just,
I
I
don't
don't
I
know.
don't know the cussing, like, okay, yes, I don't think they should have been cussing at the children cussing at them, but I think that was a point because when they had the episode with Tyler Perry, um Tyler Perry actually brought it up to them and was like, "Hey, why are you talking to your daughter like that? Like, why are you cursing?" And he's like, "Oh, it's cool, white girl, it's cool." So I think I don't think it was meant to be normal. I think it was to show like in LA is normal. Like that's how out of touch they are. And I think he was making that a point. Um it's just a lot of dry humor, a lot of
Wow.
sarcasm that people don't understand. Um they were saying when the girl was twerking, like, oh, these girls are not being objectified because they don't have any body. And I'm like, just because she's a stick figure twig, you think these men ain't
Are
looking
you
at
kidding
them?
me? Grandmas get raped, little boys get raped. It don't matter. Infants. It don't matter about what it is. These people penetrating animals. Let me not. I can't. I don't want to go left. I'm sorry.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was relatable, and I'm glad it showed a rich man, like you said, someone who's rich, and it's not just, oh, I was in one of these three categories that Black people could get rich in. So it touched on Africans versus African Americans, and like really
Right.
quickly, but it touched on it. Like when they was like, oh no, the Africans, they think they're better than us. Like they don't fuck with us. I was like, yes, because we're the ones that
Right.
got caught. We don't have the same experience, which is fine,
Right. You don't
but
understand.
people need to realize that these people like an Obama, great. He's a Black president. Y'all want to claim him, but he's half Black. But now he's
And not
Black
black
enough.
African American,
He's
slavery
Black
black.
enough, but he has a white mother and an African father. He didn't have the experience
He didn't have
of
a
African
slave owned
American.
father.
Exactly. So
Is
I'm
the
like,
difference.
can he really relate to the African American experience? Some of them don't even know about slavery. A lot of them weren't taught that because you're in Africa.
Right.
They're not teaching that.
It's not US history.
Yeah, so they don't relate. They don't understand why we've been oppressed. They don't understand why we aren't farther than we are. And then
And
they
why
don't
we're not
understand.
gonna just do anything that they tell us to do after they done took it away our rights in the first place.
Hmm. Um, so I don't know. Leave in the comment section if you feel differently, but I know a lot of people had an issue with it. It ain't the best show ever, no, but it's definitely. I will watch season 2. I hope it comes back. Like I enjoyed it. I was going in thinking it was gonna be terrible because everything I was watching was saying that it was terrible. Um, to me it was dark skin representation. Could have been more. Of course there could always be more, and one day I hope there is more lead roles where there's darker skin and all types of complexions. But to just say that one thing and just put it on him and say, hey, you have to have these, that I don't think is fair.
Me personally, I totally feel like um light skin is not represent how do you say it? Represented well enough either, because me, I haven't went through the best experiences being this skin color. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think that you just because you light, oh, you just had this like easy lifestyle, and I
You
don't know what that
privileged.
means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what privilege. I don't understand what that means. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we understand that black people in general, dark skinned people from everybody else, had a rough time. But I came from those same people. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't understand how my life was just so much better. And then it's like it could go even deeper. But I wish he would touch on that also. Not just the black and white, even people who's not mixed and who still trickle down and is still light skinned because of those reasons of slavery. That's one, light skin because of slavery. That would be a beautiful title, like he
Mm,
had. I would like that
mm,
because that's me technically. I don't have no
mm,
white nowhere, nowhere that I know of. And
mm.
if and am I supposed to feel ashamed of not knowing? No, I know what the hell is going on. I ain't stupid. I ain't gonna sit here and try to claim something else. No, that doesn't make any sense. And I love my skin color, and you should too.
Mm. It will be good if he'll kind of show the light skin experience, the dark skin experience, show all the experiences so we can all see
Experiences.
each other experiences. Because no, being this complexion and having to prove, having to be told all kinds of names, like being saying, oh, you was adopted, oh, you're albino, oh, like,
Oh my
oh, you're just
goodness.
white, oh, you're Spanish, oh, you must
Oh,
be
you
this.
black. You don't know what you mix with. You black. You don't know what you are. I heard that a lot. I don't know what I am.
Mm,
And I'm like, is
you
that I don't
Dominican.
even
What are
know.
you talking about? You ain't black. You ain't black.
Right? Like
And you're
what?
just sitting there like, like, what is,
Looking around like I don't
how
remember
you gonna tell
that.
me what I am? How
I
you,
am.
what is black?
What is black? That's what the white person told what Africans were. Like, come on now. We don't really wanna and people act so oblivious to it. And that's the thing that blows my mind. Like you really acting like you don't understand. But you think a quick idea that I think would be cool for him also to do is to have different um people's perception on it because I know there is a lot of light skinned people who use their privilege of their light skin to do
Oh,
certain
of
things.
course.
And I know there's certain people who's dark skinned that that actually love themselves. you
Hmm.
know? So it's like you have to look at it, it's a frame of mind at the end of the day, but you can't get upset just because somebody is born the way they was born. I know people who change their skin color. Why?
It's also at the end of the day, we know the system. We know why the system is created like this. We know why maybe lighter skinned people get more privileges. We already know all of those. So instead of tearing down each other and falling into that and falling, oh, F you light skinned people, it's y'all getting all the privilege. Y'all getting all the, at the end of the day, if you darker skinned people is getting the privilege, you'll be taking, like, you're gonna take it, right? If I'm light skinned, if I'm getting saying, I'm not gonna be like, no, don't cast me because I'm light skinned. I want you to cast the dark. I mean, that's, people are going to take what they can
Come
take,
on, be
and it's not,
serious.
instead of going after the black people, what it's this, it's the system. Like, it's a system that needs to be changed at
It
the end of the
do.
day, this whole system. And we need to stop looking at others to put us on or to validate us, which you
Yes.
speaking about, or to represent us so we could feel that we appreciate it. Just know that you're appreciated. Love yourself. You don't,
Just love yourself. Absolutely. I
exactly.
highly
The world will
agree. Don't
catch up.
worry about nobody
Like,
else.
we get it. We already know the game. We already know what's
Come
happening.
on
We already
now.
know they're like, you already know that. So just stop looking for validation from a TV show because, oh, there's a darker skinned person on the show. Oh, I feel
Oh, I feel
validated
better
now.
now. That one dark skinned person gonna change your whole life and make you feel better than who you are today. No, that person don't know who you are, don't care who you are. You shouldn't even give two damns that personally either. It's entertainment. It's a show.
But hey, again, I hope that he does bring more people. I'm sure he's gonna make more shows,
He definitely
and
make meaningful shows. He does,
and
man.
that, everyone is represented. But the show itself, you can have that critique, whatever. I'll give people that, but at the end of the
Right.
day, the show is good. Like, the show is good.
In my
And I'm
opinion,
glad
yes, I
you,
do like Black AF a lot, and I truly hope that it continues. And I hope you
yeah.
definitely see this video.
oh,
And I hope to meet you. I really
oh,
do.
oh, oh.
I hope to meet you too, like because I'm inspired. Okay, inspired.
All right now. You inspired, all right. Which
Watch
like I
out for them
remember you.
photos.
Uh, oh, I know you were saying that you wanted to talk about like jealousy, and that kind of makes me think of this kind of ties into that. And I don't want to say jealousy because I
Yes,
feel
it
like
does.
it could be, but I don't want to say like, oh, certain group is jealous of another group. I don't want to put that. People are oppressed. Like I don't want to sound
Yeah,
ignorant. People
right,
are
right.
oppressed. People are
As far as
underrepresented. People are mistreated. We know that. Like we're not idiots. Um,
right, and we do it to each other, and that's one thing
and that's
too.
the
We
issue, though.
can't.
That's the
We do it to
issue.
one another
Yeah, that's the issue.
when it
We're
comes
not
to
we're not
that.
boycotting Office, right? The Office, which the show is kind of like, and when they got an all white cast, we're not like, oh my God, where's the dark skin representation? All these white shows, Money Heist, all these shows that y'all watching has no black people in it. Y'all just watching it. And it's the best
Right.
show. Tiger King is like, oh, that shit is crazy. Giving all this, and y'all want to say, oh, we laughing at the white
All this
people,
feedback.
but ain't nobody got feedback of where's the black people.
Right.
But I guess because it's called Black AF, which I don't think is the best title in the world. But I guess because it said that, oh yeah, that means you gotta have dark AF. Dark
Right.
as fuck, right?
Darknesses. Darkness.
But what you was talking about with jealousy, like,
I wanted to touch base on jealousy. I just know that. Oh, don't know why that.
that's a cute picture.
Oh, thank you. Mind you, it's plugged in. Mind you, I don't know why I keep just doing that. I just
Hmm.
wanted to touch base on something I just been thinking about in my mind. Um, how we don't have to be jealous. Um, that's what I wanted to like. You don't have to be. Um, that it is a thing, and and a lot of times jealousy comes when you least expect it, but it doesn't have to continue or spread. It could just, you can nip it in the butt. Um, and a good, I guess you can say, what I've learned, a good trick of mine, is to just focus on yourself. I feel like if you really focus on yourself and try to understand who you are, get into some hobbies, um, figure out things that you like to do, there's no way that you can really be worried about anybody else. That's how I look at it. That's me. And I feel as though, because if you hating on what somebody else is doing, that means you're not focused on you. That means you're not getting the proper care and treatment that you deserve to be giving yourself. Point blank.
Yeah. First of all, I have so many responses to that. But when you said focus on yourself, yo, I don't.
I know,
Um,
I know.
um, but this whole system, again, this whole society is built off what other people are doing, and
And that has to stop. That is
and
a problem.
self-validation, like Instagram, Facebook. We all worried about all pictures. Oh my God, where did
And
they
we
go?
all get
Oh, what
sucked
kind of money
into
they
it.
have? Oh, look at
I don't
their
want to.
outfit. Look at
Right.
their
You
likes. Look at
absolutely
their
right.
followers. Oh my God, they're better than me because they have more followers. So they're a better
And I
person.
am definitely human, and I totally have been sucked into the society that we all live in. I have been sucked into it myself, looking at the photos, like, oh my God, look at everything just seems so perfect. When, that word is just, it's too is used too loosely, in my opinion. Like nothing is really perfect. Imperfections is actually beautiful in certain cases. And me just worrying about where this person's flying to and what this person wearing and
Hmm.
stuff like that is taken away from focusing on my hygiene or
Mm-mm.
my education
Your
or anything
goals.
else. Like my goal, anything. I could be, doing my nails right now, focusing on certain things and just bettering myself, taking a vitamin, drinking some water. I could be doing anything, but I'm over here worrying about what the next person is doing. That is really
But
bad.
see,
And then you
you
start
have
to
reached.
envy it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You see me like about to go in. Like, I don't know what I was about to say, but
But
see,
nah,
I don't really
nah.
look at myself talking, but now I'm like, oh God.
Because you're so animated. You're so animated. You know but no, and you put it
Whatever, I gotta like sit on my hands.
yo, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I feel like you feel that way because you're mature enough that you've reached that level. You have that wisdom that you're looking within for validation. You're looking within to get to love yourself. You're looking a lot of
I
people
need everybody to do that though.
a lot of people
Oh,
look
everybody.
outside of themselves. They need other people to validate them. They need other people to like their picture. And if they don't, they put up a picture and then
Y'all
they're
got to
looking
stop out there.
every 5 minutes to see if, oh my God, nobody liked it. Oh my God. Like, and
Oh my
just
God, I ain't
think
got
of
no
what else.
comments. I don't got no comments. That's draining and tiring.
I don't know how people are it's set up for
That
us to
takes
fail.
energy.
And I'm so not addicted at all. And I'm just like, I never was. I mean, I have fallen into the trap of, oh, not enough
I have fell
people.
into the trap
Of
too.
course you
And I
think
want to
that,
let everybody know that.
I don't care. I don't
You
even
don't
like
have
y'all.
to.
I don't even
I
like
don't know
y'all.
nothing. Half of y'all are fake, and it's like I'm tired of like, who cares?
Hmm.
I'm not buying none of y'all products. I'm just looking, swiping, swiping. I'm not about to work out. I'm not about to eat what you just cooked. I'm not about to do none of that. I'm just swiping. And me taking energy, also swiping and being mad at everybody and in the house that they got and the record that they just put out and the hairstyle that they just tried. I could be doing those things. Why can't
Hmm.
I just do those things myself? Be
Hmm.
productive in your life. Don't allow other people to live for you because they will take control if you don't take control.
Mm. Mm. Be productive. Be productive.
I am a pusher, just like Mean Girls. I'm a pusher, Katie. A pusher.
um, I only go on Instagram to just look at comedic videos. That's it. I just watch funny stuff. That is it. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care what you got on. I don't care where you went. I don't care what you.
Stunting.
I
Oh,
don't. I mean, I don't know what advice to give. Like, I really don't care.
yo,
Like,
let me tell you, I
really.
just saw something real quick. It was Future. He had posted about maybe 15 pairs of sneakers or something like that, um supposedly for his children. And everybody was like, yo, why did he post this? We don't care. He got way more kids than the sneakers that he got posted. Oh my God, he could be doing so much stuff. His priorities is right. And it's just like, why do you feel that you need to post something that you should be doing anyway? Why are you posting sneakers like people care? What type of response do you need and want people to have?
Look,
What type
I
of
got
control?
sneakers.
I got sneakers too. What are you saying?
Look.
I don't get it. Like I got 2 feet. What are you saying? Some people don't even got legs.
Look.
Please.
But
Like, what are you
look
saying?
at mine though.
Look over here. I need everybody to look at me.
Yo, these celebrities, a lot of these celebrities.
I'm sorry. Like, everybody look over here. Stupid man.
Nobody look.
Nobody's looking at me. My ashy ass scalp. Ashy, flaky. Ew. Can't stand. Listen, I ain't perfect, but I know that we can learn. Just learn from your mistakes.
Look, these celebrities are corny too. You can see how much certain celebrities need attention. Like, y'all
Oh my
doing
goodness.
really corny shit for attention on Instagram. I'm like, what? And this is when you see how much your celebrities are cornballs.
Right. Like, I wish I didn't know half of y'all personalities. I didn't know when learning a personality for an artist was a thing. Like, that
And
was
it
never
turns
a
you off.
case. It's like,
It
now
turns
I
you
want to
off.
really, like, I loved R. Kelly, not to bring him back up, but now everybody I don't want to listen to him no more because you found out who he really was.
Or when you find out, like, a lot of these people are getting this, of course, but they didn't write the song, they didn't produce the song, they're just singing the song, and that's really not their personality. They're really corny as hell. That gets so annoying. I'm just like,
But
or
they
they're
can
an
actually sing.
asshole, they're a jerk, and they don't care about, like, oh.
They racist.
Mm-mm.
They either like they feminists or they against men. They against women.
They gay. Sorry.
They gay.
Know nothing about gay people, but when you find out
That's the thing.
when your favorite artist is gay and you're
And they
like,
talking
what?
certain songs that was like unisex and you ain't realize it at first. You
Mm.
like, oh sure, you was talking about the opposite sex as not not the same sex as me, but the opposite sex for that person. I ain't wanna put the person out there because I actually like this person as an artist. I'm a fan.
What are you talking about?
Listen, own it. Frank Ocean. I love
I
Frank
was about to say
Ocean.
Frank Ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Frank. A tornado flew around the room
Oh,
with hurricane
oh,
and scooped up and said, baby, you
oh.
see like that rain and Southern California. I like that. I love Frank Ocean. Shout out to Frank Ocean.
Not to change the subject. It ain't a different subject because we just had this. I just had this conversation and he was telling me songs that back in the day we were talking about songs that we didn't realize what they were saying when we were kids, and or just when it first came out you didn't realize what they were saying, and then you
Yeah.
listen hard and you like, what?
Whoa,
Songs about like secret lovers, songs about your man was taking, like, another man took your man.
mm-hmm.
Yo, did you know the song by a guy, not just chill, um a piece of love, whatever. Is it Piece of Love?
I'm not sure. I don't think I know too many songs by.
You know the song. I'm gonna play a little snippet. We don't get monetized anyway, so. Yo, do you know he calls them yo, listen to this. Can you hear? And Big Sean sampled this. Heard this before, right?
It's going in and out a little bit. This is Less Chill. Oh yeah, yeah, it's for you, and girl, it's true.
Listen though, listen. Did you catch it? It's
I
so
can't hear it.
it's subtle. He says, "Ah, you dumb bitch."
Oh shit!
Girl, it's true. They didn't tell you. Ah, you dumb bitch.
What was that for?
Just blurted out, dumb bitch. And I mean clear, dumb bitch, you dumb bitch. And now when I heard the whole song, he talking about, I'm thinking this is a song to the ladies, this is a song to side chicks. A piece of my love. I can't give you my whole love because I'm over here, so you can get a piece of it.
That's all it is. That little piece is all of it. Trust and believe.
And then called the girl a dumb bitch.
I know a lot of guys
And
who call
sang
bitches
it.
who got
Like,
who calls women bitches all the time. They
but
need that. They
but
feel like they
sang it
need
in the
that
song. I'm like, I
in
can't
the
even hear this song
song.
no more. Like this song, and then he like, don't ask no questions, hush. Just kick off your shoes. I got something for you.
They always was talking to side pieces back then, like and crying and whining for them for side bitches, crying and whining for side bitches, like whining, don't wanting them to stay, making sure they got that bitch secure.
I never people realize how many songs is dedicated to that though?
Yeah, it's crazy that you mentioned it because I was talking to another person about that same exact thing a few months ago before, we became quarantined, and that's a lot of those songs. Yes, yes, a lot of them was not. It was just like, you serious right now? And this is what we had as women, I guess, to just. I'd rather be your side bitch than your main bitch because look what you're doing to her. Look what you're doing to her.
But they ain't called her a dumb bitch though.
And called her a dumb bitch. And bitches like that. Bitches like being called dumb and a bitch. I don't know why. They
And
like
we
being
just
called
like,
dumb and a bitch.
hey,
I'm like, dumb bitch.
girl, it's
Oh,
true.
it's true. And yeah, he called you a dumb bitch and made a whole song in front of your face. You probably sat there, listened.
He said, what he said? You get a piece, you gonna get a piece of me, cause I'm not totally free.
You giving yourself all away. Talking about pieces.
He said, I'm not totally free. I got something going on.
Trifling. I'm about to write a song to my side, nigga. Too bad I ain't got one. I ain't even got a main one.
You can still write it. It's too easy though. You can write a song.
You sure could just write a song.
Yo. But all right, I don't want to drag this video, but I wanted to come and we said that yes, we love Black AF. Tell us if you like it in the comment section. Please just focus on yourself. The word of the day is focus. Productive. Focus on yourself. You just focus on yourself. How you know what's going on around you?
Be productive.
If you focus on yourself, you ain't gonna know.
Get a hobby. Ask yourself questions. Listen to yourself.
But what are you
find
doing?
It within? I don't know.
Like, what are you?
I see people do that when they talk like this about stuff like that. They be like, I don't know, maybe this means focus. Maybe y'all should try it. I'm already kind of there, I guess, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Maybe just do it once you get there. It just becomes like one of those things. Like, so focus on yourself, be productive. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about yourself. And have a very, very chill quarantine.
But why you had your arm?
We're gonna start doing this voice over just doing voice, so we don't have to look, because this whole looking thing.
What the people gotta see us.
No, they don't.
They need to see the focus. Look at the.
I'm gonna do that in my intro. It's gonna be like focus. I don't know why my shit was up here. They was like that.
Why like, you like just focus on yourself?
Because I want the message to get across. Because sometimes, Julia, maybe this is why. Because when you talk, people don't listen. Maybe that's exactly why. Maybe I do need focus. I just dive in.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe.
Let me know how much you be focused. Tell me what you do to focus about yourself, and I'll tell you mine.
Somebody need to focus over this. Whoever it is that is focusing on Shaverse needs to is that a telescope?
I think, but
I don't know what
charades.
Girl, it's true. I still love you.
Bitch.
Bye.
No, bitch.